Yo. Yo. Good morning. It is 11:09, Thursday, the 18th of June, day 23 of 30 tunes in 30 days, making drum and bass live with TC. Hello. Welcome one, welcome all. What is going on? Everyone good? Hope you're all very well on this, what day is it? Thursday morning. Douglas says, morning, mate. Morning, what's going on? It is the morning. That is true. And I rolled out that tune. Last night, I went outside to record The Thunder. And then, it is Thursday, yeah, Thursday. Says Wesley. Luke says, yo. Terry says, what go on, TC? What do you say, bruv? So I went out and I recorded The Thunder on my little recorder. And I tried to plug my recorder into the computer, and it seems like I can't get that Thunder off the recorder because the recorder now doesn't show up in the OS. And I tried everything. Lots of different things, different cables. I tried all sorts of stuff. Eddie says, what's up, my G's? Terminal says, how's Rex? Rex was actually sick this morning. So he's still not 100%, which is a bit worrying, but it's all good. Wesley says, good morning, mate. Good morning, mate, he says. Richard says, morning, where are we at, TC? I did a few things on this tune. I think it sounded really good. As you can see, it's a lot more complex than it was. So yeah, I went out to record The Thunder, and I recorded it on my little recorder. Like, I got a Zoom H4, but it's about 1 million years old. And it wouldn't show up in the OS when I plugged it in. So I bought a little card reader. I'm hoping that's going to come. But then I was going to record this live set as well. So I had to go and record. I bought another recorder, which wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't too expensive. But I needed one with XLRs. What's the plan, says Dylan. Just finishing this tune and starting a new one. Ellis says, I was sick last night due to the heat. The thunderstorm was crazy. It is a perfect day. Tom says, perfect day for it. It is. Look outside. It's raining. So, I don't get that kind of FOMO, sunshine FOMO. Yes, Robert McLaren, what are you saying? So I've rolled this one out. It's now like 6 minutes long. And I don't even care. Stuart Lewis says, hello TC and the gang, Wolfpack assemble. One lessons, bro. I've done one, and it was really good actually. So if you want to send me a DM, we can maybe talk about it. Al G says, "Oh Lord." Wesley says, "Oh yes." Joel says, "Yo, big up CC." What you saying? Jake says, "Morning, mate. Hope all is blessed." It is. I feel good today. Ellis says, join the Wolfpack page, post a picture of my dog, so Rex has a new friend. That's nice. Richard says, people on D&B heads the other day were talking like TC these days. Like, what the fuck? Wake up, you Wally. What? What are you saying? Richard? Let me read that again. People on D&B heads other day were like, where's TC these days? Like, what the fuck? Wake up, you Wally. Yeah, you know, well, I'm about. I'm here, I'm making tunes. It's just not on the regular outlets. People have to come and find me. I'll send you a link to the Wolfpack group now. Let me post it. I'll put it in the ticker actually in a minute, but Alex says this is big. That's all, bro. Ellis says the DMB heads forum has gone to shit. What? I don't know none of them things. You know what drum and bass is like. It should be on that link. Need a few little more bits and bobs in here. I was going to make that spin around in a minute. I've got a moment to do that. I need to flatten this. Yannick says, greets from Babylon Basewalkers, Germany, DMB family going in. Yes, mate. James says, easy Wolfpack. Where my wolves at? It's a lazy day today. It's a slow day, I feel. Tom says that bass ripped a hole in my mind. Well, I hope we can fix it. Need something to like signify the drop a little bit more, but I'm gonna get into that. Do a little reverse thing. It's just a like roller. It's 6 minutes long. I love that. It's a barbecue number one. It's Maguire said, morning brother, 3 times, what do you say, bro? Shoving them down is in the building. Algie says, TC live stream, it's the best thing while pretend to working. Earning money while watching the Don producer beats. Nice one, bro. Wesley says, Tom, you should hear this in my car, 3,000 watts. Bloody hell. Jake says, what's the one thing I struggle most with production-wise? Probably just trying to stay original, really, and making new ideas. It's not really a struggle, though. It's a magical journey. It's like I'm a magical seahorse on a magical journey. Magical seahorse. What do I use to do reverse effect? Because I use Cubase and Logic TC. I guess you just reverse things. When you put reverb on it and then you reverse stuff, it can be quite effective. Okay, so I want this thing here to spin around my head. So I think there's a plugin here called Auto Pan in the there it is, and we're just gonna sling that on there. And then we've got an amount here. So I'm guessing 100% to start off with. Oh, there it is. Maybe a bit less. and we'll make it so it does it with the tune. So it'll probably be like. That'll do. See what that sounds like. Nice. Jake says, definitely enjoy the journey more than the end goal. I agree. Magical seahorse. It's definitely about just enjoying yourself and making stuff that you enjoy. I mean, it's not. Let's reverse this last. Ooh, what's going on there? Save. And getting a few double messages today. I don't know what that's about, but I guess it is what it is. We had the other day where every message was doubled. I think it's triples from YouTube. Is it going to be a restart situation? Is it an Illuminati? Is this an Illuminati situation? Let me edit that out there and reverse. And no clip selected. There we go. And is it going to do something? Hey! Now that's what I'm talking about. YouTube. Might have to do a little restart on the stream, which really annoys me a little bit. Loads of doubles. Josh says, what's up, TC? What do you say, bro? Should we do a little howl? I feel like I got pressure now to do a howl. Oh, look, my top camera is really out of whack. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Hold on a second. Let's sort that out. Sorted. Artifacts is in the building. Holla! What are you saying, Artifacts? No, that camera's out. It's all gone wrong. There we go. Right, we're all good. Mark Vincent says, sounds good, Effect TC, to have Ableton, but not got a clue how to use because I'm dyslexic and I find that programming very hard to use. Do you find that Ableton is hard to use because of the dyslexia? That's interesting. Terminal Meltdown says, is that the worm break? It is. Bo says, hey Tom, how you doing, bro? Terminal Meltdown, easy artifacts. Everyone says hello to artifacts. Jake says, loads of beginner tutorials on YouTube, Mark. Yeah, there is lots of stuff. And I'm going to be coming with some tutorial kind of things soon. Wesley says, actually, bro, 3000 watts RMS is a lot more than the normal 3000 watts. RMS stands for root mean square. It just means that it can play continuously at 3000 watts, whilst the normal 3000 watts plays 2500 and peaks at 3000 watts. I didn't know this. It's very, very cool that you have 3000 watts RMS in your car. Please be careful of your ears, bro. It's like one of them cars where like they get in and their hair goes like this. Yeah, go get a TC sample pack and bass patch packs from Tcmdnbl.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe and blah blah, all that good stuff. Triples instead of doubles. Turnsters says, this is effing nice, man. Nice one, bro. What's new in the packs? Beefy. Jake Hacker says, oh shit, rolling. We need to get a few extra little bits in here, like bass stuff. I got my spinning bass, I did my reverse thing that I wanted to do. Mark Vincent says, let me know when you're doing tutorials, CC, because I'm very interested. That's cool, I'm going to be doing it, man. As soon as I'm done with this 30 tunes in 30 days, I've got big plans. I need to change up these basses here now. We need some new bass in here. This is when I go a lot and I don't know what's going on. Put that there. Nice, that's a nice bass right there. Jonathan says needs an old movie sample to complete the vibe. I agree. We can find that kind of stuff. Get a stabby bass, says Ellis. Mark Vincent says in reply to Jake, thanks Jake. Nice fish mate in your pick. I don't know what that means. Actually, Wesley says I have about 7,000 in my car. There's a sub that plays 3,000 watts at home, and yes, my rearview mirror trembles that much that I can't see. So no heavy bass whilst driving for me. Original Mr. Runner says, oi oi! Terry Hunt says, love this. Welcome, bruv. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. This is where I go, I gotta think about what I'm doing now. Let's try Grunk. So this pack here of these 30 New School Bass Volume 2 is available on tcdnb.com right now. If you go there, it's £4.20p. It's less than a cup of coffee. Well, is it? I don't know. Depends if you go to like Starbucks or something like that to get your coffee, then it's about £25. So let's have a listen to this bass. That's not the one. Let's keep going through and see. I reckon there'll be something good. Oh, that's nice, but it's not the one. That's not the one either. That's definitely the one, and there's two there. And that's quite nice, but it's not the one. No. I have used that before, so I'm not going to do that. Interesting. It's not quite the one. Maybe slow it down. No. 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 Ah, that's quite nice. Yeah, that could work. It seems like YouTube is now not tripling up the comments, which is good, so I don't have to restart the stream. James says, all I have in my car is a stock stereo and a pop and bang map. I don't know what that means. Mark says, replying to Wesley, nice. What make of speaker system have you got, bro? What have you got? Bose? Something like that. Or is it custom? Ellis says, that's about as much power as I have my system for DJ setup in my back room. I've never been the one for like wanting massive amounts of power. I don't really like listening to things too loud. Lance says, play something, goddammit. But I'm making a tune. This isn't a DJ set. Steve says, yo, yo. I quite like that sound. going to need another sound. So, for the other bits, I do quite like that. I'll probably keep that as it was. Actually, put it up here. And let's just see what this other sound is going to say. Probably want to find something else. I do like that. Maybe we'll go to the New School Bass Pack 1 and just see what's in here. Used that before. That's quite nice. Okay, Lance is definitely going in on these comments. I don't know why. It's quite an odd thing that he's saying, but it's all good. We're getting 4s now on this YouTube. I think I might have to be restarting this stream, actually. It's weird how some people have only got 1, and then some people have got 4 comments when it's like quadrupling up. What's going on? That's not quite the one, is it? Let's just try. Just keep going through these and just see. Oh, that's quite interesting. Yeah, that kind of works. James says, I like that bass, man. Sweet spot. Tristan says, I think YouTube is okay. Do you think people are just sending the comments like 3 or 4 times to get attention? Please give me some attention. Turston says, is it one of those cars that bangs along the road? If so, stop it. It's not cool. It scares my cats. Also, Mr. Runner says, spam. Lance seems to be coming out with some incoherent ramblings, which is quite interesting. It's good. It's all part of the fun of life. Chicken paste. What's going on? Tristan says, did you get your Thunderstorm recordings? I did. I recorded them on my little Zoom recorder, and then I plugged my Zoom recorder into the computer, and the computer went, I don't know what this is. So it didn't really work out. So I bought a little SD card reader, and I'm hoping that I could take the card out, put it in there, and that will work. And then I decided that I got Lance, you're really saying some weird stuff, bro. Like, you're not contributing. I'm not feeling your contributions. You're 3.5 comments away from a block, bro. That's what I'm just saying. Alessandro's in the building. Holla! What are you saying, mate? I think everyone's good. There's no neck one yet, but we're good. Terminal Meltdown says, Lance is on a come down. It might be, man. Tristan says, fans get lock off soon. Lance says, block me from me. Block you from you. I like it. He's like that sort of like, what is it? If we were in space, he'd be like one of those sort of like little stars that's sort of just going like, meh, freaking out. Everyone's saying hello to everyone, which is really nice. Why is there no Illuminati emoji for Lance? I don't know. It might well be a bot. Do you think he's a bot? Turnster says rebel. Yeah, he's a rebel, man. I like it. Jonathan says Lance for Prime Minister. I think so. I'm not going to block him, don't worry. Vinny Vincent says, in reply to Lance, mate, do you need some milk or some orange juice or something? OJ will sort him out, innit? Jake says he'd be sharking you in the rave behind the decks. It's true. I reckon this third one could have a little higher bit on this. Hey! I'm not even copying the right part there. I mean, come on. Dun, dun. Hey! There's a lot of comments coming on in here now. Christo says he might need an exorcist. He might need an exorcist. It's true. And then Wesley says to Lance, I find that if you're not scared or you have nothing to be scared about, then you're not alive. It's true. And then Tristan says Lance equals beefy 3 times because I think we got some weird stuff going on here. Jake says, what vape mod you got, TC? Am I a collector? I'm not. I vape very strong nicotine in whatever vape I can get. And at the moment I got this one and it's starting to get that Blade Runner vibe. My last one had Blade Runner vibe to it. And this one's now getting that sort of like beat up old sort of like movie prop sort of vibe to it. And I like that. I like them when they start to sort of get all crusty. It's good. Alessandro says, this is sounding big. Nice one, bro. Be gone, demons. I reckon if we could copy this part in here for like a extra layer, and we'll do it like higher. Oh no, I don't want to delete the one above it. There we go. We'll just do that there and that there, and then we can just get sort of an extra sort of like, instead of having all the sub and stuff like that, we'll just kind of like we'll get rid of the sub, and we can pitch up an octave. And I'll probably use like a filter. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What I did there, so undo that. It's hard to keep track of the comments and everything. That crosses the wrong way up if we're doing demon stuff. Let's do a band pass on there. Normal band 24, band 12. And then I'll do a little LFO on there. And see if we can't actually make it a bit more stereo. So put it on the sides. So how would I do that? Probably chorus, actually. A bit of chorus on the end down here. And then full mix. And where's my... that's weird. Let me turn that off. That's gone weird, isn't it? That's like got a low pass on it. Why is that? Ah, there we go. Bloody hell. YouTube is having a bad day. It seems like when people come in, They're just like, it does all the million. Ah, no, here we go. All right. I think I'm going to have to restart this stream, which is a bit annoying, but I'm going to have to do it and restart my computer, which is a little bit of a glitch in the matrix. There we go. At least the double comment makes the streams look more popular. I'm not that bothered. You know me. Sparfunk says, oi, oi, what's up? Well, YouTube is freaking out. So, I'm going to save that and then I'll be back in a minute. Joy of joys. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to just bugger off and sort this out. So, I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes when I've restarted my computer. Take it easy. Peace.